Hey, welcome back. Now that we have our 3 to 5 products, I've actually picked out 4 of them. We're going to go through each of the sales pages and look for anything called a commission link. Now, a commission link is something that takes your visitor that they've clicked on your affiliate link, and there's another link inside the sales page someplace that takes them off that sales page. And what this does is it inevitably just cancels out the cookies, and you won't get the commission. Some of the product owners do this deliberately, and some do it without realizing what exactly they're doing. So basically, I want to show you how to go about finding those links on the page. And as you can see, all these products that I'm about to show you are in the Forex niche category. This one that we're staring at right now is called the Forex Megadroid. The sales page itself, it's clean cut. There's a lot of testimonials. It's got its pages. If you see this link, it's a click here to read more link. It still keeps them on the page, and I'm about to click it to show you. But it gives more in-depth of what it actually is. And then you have your traditional order links at the bottom. Now this is where you need to be concerned with right here. The terms and the privacy, don't worry about. Where it says home, contact, blog, and affiliates, those are all the links that, in essence, if one of your visitors comes to and scrolls all the way to the bottom and clicks on one of them, they could possibly null and void the cookie that is in your link for you to get credit for the actual product sale. So this one kind of would be out of the question, but it's so far down on the page that it'd be worth taking the chance. Again, here's what happens when you click to read more about it. It just takes you to page 2, same exact thing. It's kind of like a template sales page, it looks like. And there's a lot of information to think about. They show you their little design flaws for this software package. And what you also need to look at is over here on the right hand side. You have your social sharing buttons. If you take and you click on, let's say, Facebook, it takes you outside of the sales page and it goes straight into your Facebook page. You don't really want this because it's taking you off the page. So you don't want to give your visitor the opportunity to leave that sales page without, in essence, overall buying the product itself. So this one I'd kind of have to redo the sales page a little bit to suit my needs. The next one we're going to look at is the Forex Master Method. This is an actual stock trading platform by a very successful Forex trader, and he goes on telling his story. And then it gives you, like you can see, it is very well laid out. So far, no links, so we're good to go. As you keep scrolling down, these are all the trade videos that he has on this. So if you were to click one of them, it opens up as a pop-up. So that's really not bad. It's actually giving the description or giving the proof for the product to ease the minds of your visitors that you're sending over there. And as you can see, he's got his proof for the individual trades that have been going on, what the percentage is. So far it's very compelling, and there's nothing to really worry about as far as leaking off the page itself. There's a lot of information on this. I'm just going to keep scrolling because I've already seen what it is. And all these clickable links are pop-ups. For example, they all pop up right on the page, so your visitor is not yet moved outside of the actual sales page. So far so good. Now as you keep scrolling down, all you're doing is you're looking for the links like this. You can chat with, you can do the chat Okay, these aren't links. These are just how he does his customer support. And then as you can see, there's your add to cart button. That's where they'll go to get their secure. Now this is something down here below. Read what each one of these are, because on financial tradings or some kind of stock applications, you've got a lot of rules and regulations to actually incorporate and publicize your website. So as long as these are regulatory pages, you don't have to really worry about whether or not somebody's going to click and it brings them outside their sales link. So far, the master method evolution is the one that I would go for right off the rip. Our next one that we're going to take a look at is something called the FX Atom Pro. It's a video sales letter. You've got a lot of buttons, call to action right off the rip. The thing with this is, because of the animation that are to the graphics, it may load slow for some people and they just might X out of it and not worry about it. It's still worth a look at to double check to make sure it's what you're going to want and whether or not you could actually promote it. So far there's really no links or outside sharing where it takes your visitor completely off the page, and that's all you're really looking for with each of these. All we're doing is drilling down which sales pages are worth it to actually check out and promote, to make sure that your customer overall wouldn't leave the page before buying the product. Again, not really crazy about the affiliates link, but every company has their things. You've got the contact us, which takes you off the page. So this one would kind of be a no-go, except for the fact that there are ways to work around it. If you have a plugin that will take you straight to the sales copy, order form, which is possible, you would just have to come up with your own sales page promoting it. And it's a little time consuming, but it's well worth it if the product itself is well worth it. The next one we're going to look at is, it's called Insider Forex Secrets Revealed. Now, the page itself looks kind of outdated. It's all text, and it would probably take off a lot of things as far as somebody going through with it before they got bored. As far as like outside links go, there's no links so far, and we're about 3/4 of the way down. And finally you get the images of what the person would be buying after they read through all that text, if they got it down. And this one I would probably still go with because it is a recurring membership, but I would have to rework the sales page because of the fact that it's just kind of outdated. I don't like the affiliates because the affiliates link will take you outside of the sales copy straight to how they go about promoting the product, so your visitor would end up losing that cookie that you sent them through. So overall, I guess I would go with the Forex Master Method as my one go-to in this niche to go ahead and promote. What you need to figure out is what would work for you, what you want, what kind of work you want to put into it. But you just really want to take action. So with that list that you've already made up, go ahead and check out the sales pages now and go through your own researching as to the commission links that are possible on all the sales pages. And I will see you in the next video. Have a good day.